All right, so here we go. So morning. So which one are you now? Aren't you Satoru Goju? Okay, so Goju is we've met before in Tokyo Metropolitan. So we already met in the prequel series. So this is basically just a reintroduction. I teach first years at Jujutsu High. Jujutsu. Where are my friends? Where's Fushiguro? Huh? What's up with this? So this is actually kind of familiar because this happened to Okotsu, who was the MC of the prequel series. So we've seen this before. I'm not so sure if you should be worried about other people right now. Yuji Itadori. Your secret execution has been set. Assuming because he swallowed the curse. Yeah, makes sense. You're cursed, so I will exercise you. Hold up. It's not a problem. More importantly, you and I are pretty beat up. We need to get to the hospital. Okay, this is a flashback. Is the cursed object or Itadori talking right now? I can't tell. Crap, what should I do? What's the situation? What? He just appears out of nowhere. Goju sensei, what are you doing here? Yo, I wasn't gonna come at first. Man, you're really messed up. But the higher ups got involved after hearing that a special grade cursed object went missing. I agree to come as long as I agreed to come as long as they also gave me time to see the sights. So, did you find it? Sorry, I ate it. For real? I like the contrast in this. It's really nice. You know, these black background panels. Um, can you even see? Huh, you're not kidding. They're combined. That's hilarious. How does your body feel? Okay. Can you switch to Sakuna? Yeah, I'm assuming that's the cursed object. Yep, the cursed object you ate. Oh yeah, probably. 10 seconds. Take control again after 10 seconds. I don't know about this. Don't worry. I'm the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer. Okay. Flexing. Megami, hold on to this, will you? What's this? Kikufu. Mochi. Okay. The Sendai specialty. This guy went to buy souvenirs? Of course. That's exactly what he said he would do. Those aren't souvenirs. They're for me to eat on the bullet train home, behind you. I've got a student watching, so I hope you don't mind if I show off a little. Oof. He's unbelievable fast. No, it's not just that. Doesn't matter what era it is. You guys are always a pain. You stupid Jujutsu sorcerer. But that doesn't matter to me. 7, 8, 9. Should be about time. Damn it, I can't keep control. This Itadori kid. What is he? Oh, was everything okay? What a surprise. You really can control it. Yeah, but he's kind of annoying. It's a miracle that's only the side effect. Oh, he just like tapped his finger to his forehead and he fell asleep. What did you do? I knocked him out. Success. If he wakes up and isn't possessed, he might have potential as a vessel. Okay, question for you. What do I do with him? Even if he is a potential vessel, he must be executed under Jujutsu regulations. Okay, so this guy, he follows code, you know, 6 to the letter, but I don't want to let him die. Okay, so he's got morals. Is that a personal opinion? Yes, a personal opinion. Please do something about it. A precious student's request. Leave it to me. So with that, let me reiterate. You're going to be executed. The story doesn't make sense so far. Hey, man, I tried. Execution is an execution, but we're suspending the sentence. You know, I like Goju. I really do. He's just charismatic. And, you know, I always like these type of characters. Raw, swag, you know. A suspended sentence. So it's on hold for now. Yep. Let me explain from the top. This is the same as the cursed object you ate. There's 20 in all. We're in possession of 6. 20 on 20. Oh, counting both fingers and toes. Nope, Sukuna has 4 arms. Okay. As you can see, you can't destroy them. Isn't that powerful? It's that powerful a curse. With each passing day, they get even stronger. Okay, so ideally, he gets a buff without even doing anything. I think we actually don't have anyone that can seal them properly right now. That's where you came in. If you die, the curse inside you, Sukuna, will die as well. Our elders are cowards. They're making a fuss about killing you right away. We already know about how the elders treated the last situation in the prequel, so this isn't really a surprise. But that would be a waste, right? A waste. There's no guarantee that a vessel capable of controlling Sukuna Sakuna will ever come around again. So this was my proposal. If we're gonna kill him, why not kill him after he consumes the rest of Sakuna? Oh, so there's okay. The higher ups agreed. So now you have two options: die now, or find the remaining parts of Sakuna, die after taking them all into your body. These fuckers are crazy, dude. Itadori, how is Iguchi doing? The doctors say he's fine, but he's still unconscious. It's all my fault because I told him to come to the school that night. I mean, shit. Fuck you doing playing around with these objects? You probably won't believe me, but I mean, I know it makes for an interesting story, but bear with me for a second. Think about this logically. You got two people in a cult research club playing around with cursed objects. This isn't the fucking Conjuring. Like, common sense. But hey, makes for a great story, I guess. But we were attacked by a strange monster, and I was captured too. I believe you. Those weren't monsters. They were curses. That finger is something called a special grade cursed object. It was able to gather curses and make itself stronger. Itadori, so it's not your fault. I'm the one who picked it up in the first place. I'm sorry, but don't worry. There's something coming tomorrow who can help Iguchi. I'm sorry, Sasaki. There's somewhere I need to go. I'll see you later. Okay. Who passed away? My grandpa, but I guess he's more like a dad. I see. Sorry to bother you at a time like this. Yeah, from chapter 1. He's the guy that, kind of looked after him and stuff. So have you made a decision? Are there a lot of casualties with curses like this? I don't know why I'm telling you that, because you guys already read this shit. Well, this is a pretty unusual circumstance, but if you're talking about potential damage, you're lucky if you can die a normal death after running into a curse. Even if they find your body all torn apart, that still might be considered all right. All right, so they're trying to put emphasis on this is all about, there's small chances of you surviving this, right? Chances are slim. If you were to start investigating the remains of Sakuna, you'd probably witness some gruesome scenes. I can't guarantee that you won't be a victim one day. Anyway, pick your hell. Straightforward guy. I like Goju. You're a strong kid, so help people. If Sakuna is completely eliminated, will there be fewer people killed by curses? Of course. We'll come back to that. Do you still have that finger? Yeah. Now that I look at it again, it's pretty disgusting. Chomp. He just keeps fucking. I like this shit, man. That's number 2. 1/10 of the way there, huh? What's gonna happen? Gross. So gross it makes me laugh. It's confirmed. It's not just his body's resistance. He's able to control Sakuna without a problem. Only once every 1,000 years or so does it. Okay, so here's the part where Shonen Jump series, especially Battle Shonen type, try to make the MC, seem more special. With a phenomenal ability like this appear. You okay? It's nothing. I take it you prepared for what's to come. Not at all. I like it. He's honest, straightforward. He's kind of figuring it out as we're figuring it out. So I like that part of him. I'm wondering why the heck I have to be executed, but I can't just... Yeah, he doesn't want to die. It's common sense. Okay. What an irritating last request. I'm going to eat the rest of Sakuna. That's all. I already know. When it's your time to go, make sure you're surrounded by others. How am I going to go out? Good stuff. You're really growing on me, kid. Yeah, me too. Looks like hell's shaping up to be fun. Get your belongings together by the end of the day. We going somewhere? Tokyo. Fushiguro. You're looking good. Really? I'm wrapped in bandages. Yeah, I like these two already. You're going to enroll in the same school for Jujutsu where I go. And that's, you know what? I just want to say something that's really, really refreshing is the fact that we don't have to deal with this like back and forth, rivalry between these two people. That's like, this person is calm, collected demeanor, and then this, the archetypes that we see a lot in these shonen series. And they're still archetypes from what I see. They're not. It's chapter 2. They're not anywhere near fleshed out yet. But I'm just saying it's nice we don't have to deal with that. One of my favorite duos and characters in Shonen Jump series is Gon and Killua, and they became best friends like this. It's not the saying that this is what's happening here, but it's no need for hostility or any of that bullshit. By the way, there are 3 students in the first year class now, including you. Only 3. Okay, so that was chapter 2. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, that was nice. That was a nice chapter. Let's jump into chapter 3. I'll just save my thoughts for maybe after. I think I had something to say. I don't know. We'll see. We'll pick it up as we figure it out as we go along. Oh, let me thanks for retweeting, guys. I appreciate that. Not really expecting a big turnout, just trying to see how it's all going to play out and, you know, getting used to this process of streaming. Still kind of unfamiliar for me on this software. I mean, let me send it to just want to double check some things. I got chapter 3 open. It's loading up. And just throw it in here and throw it in. Throw everything in here. Bear with me, guys. 1 second. Wonder if YouTube will copyright me if I play some music in the background. Probably not. I already figured out that before. Okay, so yeah, let me read some comments here. Megami and Yuji are really just two teenage boys that interact with each other. Very little typical shonen writing between the two. Sean, appreciate you guys coming through. Sorry, I'm just setting up some things for the next chapter. Ooh, I love this panel that I'm looking at right now. I wish I could show you guys, but the last time I started showing panels on YouTube for what was that series? Witch Hunter? No, I'm tripping. What was what's Kubo's new series? Forgot. Help me out, guys. What was it's Kubo's new series? Forgot what it was. Let me take a look here. I forgot. Oh, Burn the Witch. Yeah, good lord. I'm sorry. Yeah, the last time I was streaming Burn the Witch, midstream, they cut me out like that. No warning, nothing. So I'm not showing panels ever again. I learned my lesson. Even if I know guys like Rogers Base, King of Lightning, they put up like those little filters and stuff. We'll test that out later. If right now, you know, let's play it safe. All right. So yeah, like I said, first panel, chapter 3, really, really nice. It's him visiting his grave. I think that's the cover image. Yeah, it's the cover image. Him visiting his grandfather's grave. Really like it. Ooh, love this double spread too. Oh man, the paneling is so precise, so clean. Just looking at this Jujutsu High School, the line work, the hatching, the shading, even the foreground separation between Yuji and Goju, everything is drawn in nice detail. And this is chapter 3. I wonder how well, you know, how good it looks. I mean, in the chapters that are ahead. All right, let's read this. Let me close this out. Ness in Noel's thighs. That's fucking hilarious. I mean, I'm waiting for the anime for that too, Burn the Witch. All right, Tokyo Prefecture Jujutsu High School. One of the only 2 Jujutsu education facilities in the country. The facade is of a private religious school. Okay, so that's what they're trying to do. Whoa, it's in the mountains. Is this really Tokyo? This isn't actually one of the ordinary for a Tokyo suburb. Wait, this isn't actually out of. Oh, this isn't actually out of the ordinary for a Tokyo suburb. Okay, what about Fushiguro? He's fast asleep after receiving jujutsu treatment. So even after graduation, many jujutsu sorcerers use the facility as a home base. It's a cornerstone that not only serves as a place of education, but provides meditation for missions and general support for the jujutsu. Okay, just reading on a little bit of the background information here. Okay, first things first. Yuji, you've got an interview with the principal. The principal? If you messed up, if you mess up, you might get rejected for admission. So stay frosty, okay? What? What does that mean? I get executed right away? What a disappointment. I thought you were the leader. A hierarchy not based purely on strength is boring if you ask me. This man's talking through. That is. Sorry, Sensei. He comes out sometimes. What an interesting body you have now. I owe you a debt after all. Not again. Oh, you talking through his hand. When I make this kid's body mine, you'll be the first one I kill. Me, a target of the great Sakuna. What an honor. So he really is famous. I wonder what split up Sakuna. You know, Ryomen Sakuma with four arms and two faces is a demon of a legend. The truth is, he was a human who actually existed, but that was over 1,000 years ago. 1,000 years ago? This shit is ancient. Is this the sequel to Kimetsu no Yaiba? In the golden age of Jujutsu sorcerers had sharpened their skills against him, but were ultimately defeated. With the title Ryomen Sakuna, he would traverse the ages after his death. So this guy's a fucking legend. It's a cursed object. We Jujutsu sorcerers wouldn't even be able to destroy his remains preserved in their grave box. Without a doubt, he is a king of curses. So I'm going to assume, I'm going to go down a limb here, that whoever has the remaining parts, or I think maybe they do, I'm not quite sure. I have to take a look at that again, but there are probably other cursed objects of equal level, if not stronger. And I'm assuming whatever antagonist, like since it's legendary, I'm assuming whatever antagonist he faced will probably take note of that. Will probably be aware of Sakuna. Is he stronger than you, Sensei? Good question. If Sakuna were to completely regain his powers, it might be a little tough. Is he joking? This nigga said I'd win. I don't know if he's joking. You just gassed up a fucking demon that was a 1,000 years, all this talk, and this man is like, it'd be tough, but high diff, I'm taking it. Good lord. Jeez. All right, you're late 8 minutes. I told you to stop being late, but now, but not late enough for me to get angry. Guys, this is impressive shit, man. I'm just looking at the fucking the visuals, man. It's just too consistent. This is like 25 fucking pages. This dude is old. Dude is making cute stuff. It's not enough to get mad about. Then cut me some slack. I figured you'd be making dolls anyway. So 8 minutes, no big deal, right? So that's the kid. My name is Yuji Itadori. I'm into girls like Jennifer Lawrence. Ooh! Yo, I respect that, bro. Milk season. Let's go. Why are you here? For an interview. Why are you here? For an interview. What? Oh, I mean at Jujutsu High. To learn Jujutsu? Beyond that. What happens after you learn about curses and the way of exorcism? Well, I'm going to collect the remaining pieces of Sakuna. It's dangerous to leave them as is. Why? People you don't even know are dying every day because of tragic incidents, accidents, diseases. Are you saying you can't accept their deaths if it's caused by a curse? That was a last request somebody made to me. I'm not concerned with the details. I just want to help people. Last request. So you're going to fight curses because someone else asked you to. Disqualified. Okay, so I like this because they're getting it out of the way like early on. You guys make you laugh. But yeah, there's got to be a reason more than this. And we'll figure it out right here, right now. That's not a doll. This is a curse corpse. It's a doll infused with I was about to say chakra. The doll infused with my curse. Crap. What a heavy hit. Is it really a doll? Okay, so he uses backpack. People are more honest with their backs against the wall. Until I get aware of the answer, she'll keep on attacking. Looks like it's not just any one last request. It's my grandpa's. Okay. Even a family member, someone else, right? That's right. It's a doll. It's not going to get hurt or stunned. Jujutsu sorcerers are always close to death, and not just their own. They must sometimes tear apart the flesh of a curse, with death just visible out of the corner of their eye. It's an unpleasant job. You have to be motivated and also a bit crazy. And you want to do it because someone else asked you to. Don't make me laugh. If you've been better, if you would have been better, hold on. It would have been better if you told me you were doing it just to postpone your execution. I have my contacts in. I'm still blind as fuck. Shut up. Is that it? Is it going to be your grandfather's fault when you get killed by a curse? Oh my gosh. This can't be, bro. What is with this paneling? And this shading. I mean, it's like, does it get better than this? This is chapter 3. I want to know. I'm very curious. Say something. You say some terrible things. You know that education includes helping students make realizations. I'm not. It's difficult to say what your heart feels when you're about to die, but I can say this for sure: no Jujutsu sorcerer dies without regret. With the way things are going, you might even curse your beloved grandfather. I'll ask you one last time: why are you here? I've always been good at sports and fighting, but I never once thought that I was the only one who could do something. Yeah, see, this is very tricky because for example, in Hunter x Hunter, you know, one of my favorite Shonen Jump series, we knew right away Gon wants to find his father, right? Obviously there's more to that, but it's right there. It's right there in front of you. Or there's, for example, I mean, so certain series, it's like things happen to him. Ichigo, right? Roped into circumstances. It's just certain characters get kind of thrust into situations. They live an ordinary life, and then first turning point happens, something happens to them that, starts the journey. This is relatively similar, but it's different because he doesn't have a strong enough reason to be a part of this. He can, well, other than he doesn't want to die, obviously, but I'm saying from a story standpoint, which is fine because that's what this chapter is for. Consuming Sakuna, I know that's something only I can do, even if I could run away from my execution or from the mission. No matter what I do, eating. Oh, something popped up in front. No matter what I do, taking a bath or reading manga, I'll still be there. I'll get depressed knowing that people might be dying because of Sakuna, even if none of this really involves me. There's no way I can convince myself that it's not my fault. No thanks. I can't say what I'll be thinking when I die, but I'm not going to regret the way I live. Okay, so it's vague. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a strong enough reason, but it's a quotable, Yeah, just reading some of your comments. But yeah, I was talking about this earlier, but now's not the time. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna talk about that after. Let's go to the next page. Satori, show him to his dorm. Or Satoru, show him to his dorm and explain the security and rules to him. You pass. Welcome to Jutsu High. Nice to. Oops, sorry. Forgot to stop the incantation. This is your room. You can do whatever you want with it. Whoa, it's huge. I mean, this guy is as good as Okuba. If you guys know who that is, with Fire Force and Soul Eater. I mean, yeah. Well, at least with consistency. I haven't seen the big spreads yet, but we'll see how that turns out when we get to them. You'll meet them soon though. There's no way. Oh wait, there's not many of them anyway. Yuji, don't don't you need to wait? Yuji, you don't need to fight. You know, Fushiguro and I can go and retrieve Sakanu's fingers. Why don't you just wait here? He's like putting up the poster. I love the faces he makes. No, I said I'd do it, didn't I? Don't make me think twice about it. But it would be, yeah, he doesn't want other people to fight for him, for his own battles. But it would be hilarious to see a beaten up Fushiguro bring the fingers to me while I relax. True. Okay, to be honest, there's no way you're not fighting. Was that a test? If they were that easy to find, we would have found them already. There are some with a large, overwhelming presence, others to keep quiet, and some that have already been consumed by a cursed spirit. Okay, so that answers my question. They don't have all the pieces, etc. With regard to searching for these things, it's going to be a pain, but now we have you. In order to regain his power, the Sakuna you consumed will direct you to the whereabouts of the fingers. Yeah, they rather they have it under Jujutsu, under the Jujutsu school than somewhere with someone they can monitor and watch than out and about, you know, with other people finding it. You're a vessel as well, a radar. We're going to need you in the field. I don't think this guy inside me is that considerate. I think we'll be able to come to a win-win agreement. You're next door. There are a bunch of empty rooms, aren't there? Hey, Fushiguro, you finally look better. I thought it'd be more lively and fun this way. Classes and missions are more than enough. Anyway, it's fine. No, it's not. More importantly, we're going out tomorrow. We're going to get the first year student. Okay. It took 4 hours just to get to Morocco. Time to finally say goodbye to the sticks. Will it be a guy or a girl? Oh, answers my question. What should I do if I get scouted by a talent agent? That's a good editor choice. Jujutsu High, first year. Nobaro Kugisaki. We'll figure out the names later. Okay. Like Stardust promotion. Let me read this here. Let me zoom in on this. Morocco Station. See if I missed any details. Just kind of want to look over some panels. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the dialogue feels fresh. It's asking me join to read. I think someone logged into my Shonen Jump account. Sometimes that happens when there's like 4 or 5 people. I don't know. I share my shit with everybody. Let me log in really quick. Thought I was logged in, but I guess I wasn't. Remember me. I always do remember me, but it doesn't even matter. It just logs me right back up. Sometimes, not all the time. Yeah, I'm reading the whole volume 1, guys. And there's one more chapter. This is the last chapter, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I took a look and it said there was only 4 chapters in this volume. And then we can talk shop right after we're done, right? I think I got some time to spare. What do we got? Yeah, we got like 20 minutes. And I can trim the video too, because I was talking shit in the beginning. All right. Only 3 first years. Isn't that a little small for a class? Well, have you ever met anyone who can see curses? Guess not. They call this chapter Girl of Steel. Okay. So she's a tough bitch. That's how rare we Jujutsu sorcerers are. By the way, didn't you say I'm the 3rd? The other one was admitted a while ago. This is an unusual school, and everyone has different circumstances. Or everyone has different circumstances. Okay, thanks for waiting. Oh. Okay. Looks like your school uniform made it in time. Yep, a perfect fit. But it's different from Fushiguro's. It's got a hoodie. I like that. School uniforms can be custom. Bro, he looks like Calvin and Hobbes. Looks like he like straight up the fucking eyes and everything. I wonder if the author is it for real. I didn't put in request. I went ahead and asked for you. It's 8 chapters. Are we serious? Because it said, yeah, guys, I won't be able to read 8 chapters in this volume. I'm looking at this at the site. Maybe I'm tripping. Hold on, let me double check. Oh, it's 7. Okay. Yeah. It's 7. Then what was this? Oh, okay. I was looking at Tokyo Metropolitan Magic Technical School. That's what I was looking at, the prequel. Might be. I didn't even know their volume was out for that. So we gotta get a move on. All right, let's get in here. Okay, where are we? Okay, I like it anyway. Be careful. Goju Sensei is quirky like that. Why are you here? Okay, she asked to meet us here. Popcorn, I want some. Hey there, got a minute? Here's my business card. Do you have any interest in modeling? I'm in a hurry. Just hear me out. Hey, you. What about me? She reminds me of Maki from 5. You're looking for models, right? I'm asking about myself. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. We're going to talk to her. How embarrassing. He's got the bro, Goju. Oh no, that's Yuji. Bro, the gang. I like these characters. We're off to a good start. Look who's talking. Hey, over there. Let's start over there from the top. Oh my God, the blindfold. So weird. It's cool. What's going on? The name's Nobaro Kugasaki. Lucky, bro, he's the improvement from Tokyo Metropolitan School to this. You would think you're reading a different series if you didn't, look at the concept and stuff. Lucky you getting to hang out with a girl like me. I'm Yuji Itadori, and I'm from Sendai. Megami, Fushiguro, stare. What a hick. Probably the okay. First impressions, okay. Probably the kind who ate his booger when he was a kid. That's his name. I hate guys who are all high and mighty. I bet he likes terrorizing seagulls by lighting them on fire or something, bro. Active imagination. Funny though. Sheesh. I'm always so unlucky. She looked at us and sighed. Where are we going? We finally have all 3 of you together, and 2 of you are newbies to Tokyo. Let's do a tour of Tokyo. Yo, I love it. Why were you guys holding out on me? What is this? You guys were hiding the sauce. Shit is fun. Let's go to Disney. Let's go to Disneyland, Tokyo. Disneyland, idiot. Disneyland is technically in Chiba Prefecture, so a different district. Let's go to Chinatown. Chinatown is in Yokohama. Well, Yokohama is in Tokyo, isn't it? I shall announce the destination. They're like, bro, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. I'm having fun. And then they show up at the building. Yep, there's definitely a curse. Liar. Yo, you sure this is... And they're already getting along. This is great. Character chemistry is off the charts in chapter 4. Yeah, I'm playing with you guys. I know you guys recommended me Jujutsu Kaisen. I know. I read bro, I'm at 425 manga. Come on, give me a break. Playing with us, country folk. There's a cemetery as well as an abandoned building. That combination attracted a curse. So are graves a hotspot for curses? They're already over. It's not necessarily cemeteries themselves. That fear that humans have towards cemeteries is the problem, right? The school was also like that. Hold on. I gotta switch gears because we're in it's getting serious now here. Hold on. He doesn't even know that. Well, you swallowed a special grade cursed object. Gross. I can't believe it's so unsanitary. What? I'm with her. I want to know what you guys are capable of. Think of it as a field test. Nobaro and Yuji. The 2 of you go in that building and expel any curses. but I thought only curses can expel curses. So she seems to be a little more knowledgeable and experienced, but she probably doesn't have the strength that he has, the sort of instinctual battle sense. I don't know any Jujutsu spells. You're basically half a curse already. You've got cursed energy flowing through you. Yeah, so before they were using incantations. He's not familiar with that. His whole body is, so it's fairly different. Controlling that energy isn't as easy though. Here, use this. Whoa, that's a curse tool called Slaughter Demon. Yo, I think I've seen this before. It's a weapon infused with cursed energy. It'll work against curses. Oh, one more thing. Don't let Sakuna out. Got it? If you use that, you'd wipe out any curses in an instant. But the same thing would happen to any humans in the vicinity. She's like, what? Hurry up. Let me go too. You're still recovering. But we need to keep an eye on Itadori, right? But we're putting Nobara to the test this time. What a pain. Came all the way to Tokyo, and now I gotta deal with some curses. You're here to expel curses, aren't you? Let's make it this quick and split up, okay? I'll start on the top floor and make my way down. You start from the bottom. Let's finish this up and head over to the Ginza for some sushi. That never ends well when people say shit like that. Hey, take this more seriously. Yeah, man, it's respect. Curses are dangerous, don't you know? Even fucking Yuji Itadori knows. Why is a newbie telling? Oh, a newbie like you telling me off. Get moving. I can't read you at all. That's why you're not popular. What? How do you know that? Bet you're not popular either, idiot. Thing just like. Do you need a receipt? Fuck, these fucking curses, man. Head on attack. Okay, so now we're getting into choreography. Kind of laid all that stuff. So let's see. Motion here. Bit choppy. Phew. I got some moves, but that's okay. That guy usually he's crazy up there here. Even though they're obviously promo art. How far are you guys behind? Oh, it's in promote. Sorry, I got confused for a second. I was like, what? I was like, this nigga talking about the fucking beginning of the chapter? Yeah, my hair grew back. Probably gonna get it cut next week or something. I like the bald look. You never know when in this type of situation with Corona out when you're gonna get another haircut. So, that guy usually he's crazy up there. Okay, blah blah blah. Oh, sorry. And these are curses that are looking to kill him. Thanks for retweeting. Up against that, he still doesn't hesitate to kill him. He's not familiar with curses from a young age like you. We're talking about a guy who is your average high school student. They are Jujutsu sorcerers with great potential, but if they can't get over their fear or disgust of curses, they can fall by the wayside. You've seen it before, right, Megami? Today, I want to see how crazy she can get. Hey, you curse. The mannequin in the middle. Is that your ideal of hiding? These look like the Quincy's that attacked what's his name in Bleach during the 1,000 Year Blood arc. No reaction. Then it's time to say goodbye. She's got a hammer and some fucking nails, but she's experienced. Isn't that enough? Like I said, curses are born from people's hearts. The number and strength of curses are greater depending on an area's population. Yeah, something we already knew about from the prequel. Compared to the countryside, the curses in Tokyo are on a whole nother level. Okay, let's go to chapter 5. Pretty good chapter. I'll look these chapters over again. Like I said, I always like taking a peek at it, and then and shit, if it's good enough, we'll buy the volume. Why not, right? Let's go to chapter 5. Lips are dry. Oh, the daggers is in promo. Okay, yeah. Thank you, EK, for that. Sorry. Compared to the countryside, the curse in Tokyo on a whole nother level. Those nails, I'd take them out if I were you. My curse energy is going to flow through them. Okay, so she sends energy through it. Okay, there's a kid. Probably snuck in for some fun and ended up hiding from the curse. Everything is okay now. You can come out. Well, they say kids don't like to approach beautiful girls. It's hard being beautiful. Guess I'll bring Itadori. So she's saying he's ugly. Don't leave me. He's holding him hostage. Okay, so curses are showing intelligence. We've seen this before. This curse can think, okay? Not just a level, nor is it about cursed energy. Cunning. A curse that has intelligence often sprouts from a ruthless choice. Okay, so he has a good understanding of exposition and when to put it. You know, we're getting action and we're getting filled in on what to expect and what's actually happening. And this is early on in chapters, so it's not really a big of a deal. You know, this doesn't really apply to the rule of showing, not telling, because we need this information early on so we can sort of figure out and understand what's happening down the road. Let's see. This curse isn't even that tough. It's a grade 4, maybe even a lower grade 3 at best. And it understands that. It's taking a kid hostage because it knows that. I gotta stay calm. If I die, the boy has no hope. But if the boy dies, my chances of survival won't be affected. I have to be rational. Okay, so she's rational. Okay. Pragmatic thinker here. I got nothing. Let the kid go. I'm such an idiot. God, I knew it would be easy. I wish I could have seen Sayuri one last time. Huh? Did I miss? You all right? He's getting away. Get back here. Itadori, give me that arm. I'm going to exercise it. Hold on. A strain doll. Oh, straw doll. Straw doll technique. She's Basil Hawkins, bro. Resonance. That was a pretty cool I don't know if it was an incantation or not. I'm not sure, but that was pretty cool. When I was in first grade, Sayuri moved to our village from Tokyo. She was as cute as a doll, and it was as kind. Wait, she was as cute as a doll and as kind as a nun, but the people in the village ostracized her. They said that she looked down on country folk. They made her out to be a bad person and drove her out of the village. It was sickening. She would treat me to all these homemade sweets I never tried before, and she would give them to me with a smile on her face, saying it's probably not as good as that bakery. See, I told you it was dangerous to go alone. You never said that. Yes, I didn't. What? Oh, there are. Okay. For a second, I was like, besides, what the heck are you eating that you can bust through a wall? It's not like it was a cement wall. Not the point. It's still impossible. For real. You've been asking all the questions. What about you? Why'd you come to Jujutsu High School? I didn't like living in the middle of nowhere, so I came to the city. This was the only way for me to move to Tokyo. You risk your life for that? Sure. If it's to stay true to myself. And I don't have to say anything about that. I would have died if I stayed in that village. Sorry I made it to Tokyo. If we meet again, let's go to that shop, okay? I think I would have liked this better if this was a conversation that took place after this event, but it's all good. On that note, I'm thankful to you. If I had died or if I had been the only one to live, the future wouldn't have been as bright. Thanks. Well, everyone has their reasons. Okay, I said, thanks, so we're even. No more talk of that. What's up? We sent the kid home and safe and sound. Time for some grub. Steak, sushi. Ooh, I'm kind of hungry like myself. Order some Chinese or something. What's wrong, Fushiguro? Nothing. He's pouting because he was left out. Teehee, how immature. Report, July 2018, West Tokyo City at the Ishu Juvenile Detention Center. The sky above the extra center. Hey, what's that? What? There, that egg. What you talking about? What is this, fucking guns? An unnamed apparition of potential special grade was witnessed by multiple non-jujutsu sorcerers. Since it was deemed an emergency, 3 first-year students were sent to the scene. Of those three students, 1 died. Way to leave off on a. Can you imagine reading this weekly and that was the chapter? How are we doing for time? We're 54, 6 minutes. We're going to run a little over because, I can always trim the beginning of the video. Like I said, I had a late start. How are you guys doing? How's everybody feeling? How are you guys doing tonight? And I got another movie to watch too tonight. I just watched Hereditary yesterday. Is that my neighbor's cat? Yeah, it is. It's on my balcony. Yeah, Gege is putting in work right now. Chilling, finna watch a movie on Netflix. What movie you finna watch? You can't just come in here and say that. I just woke up from a nap after eating dinner. You guys are funny. Yeah. Surprised the quality is still we're getting closer to sunset. Surprised it's still bright outside. Let me know what movie, Sean, though. All right. Our Windows confirmed a curse womb approximately 3 hours ago. Oh, I just realized you guys may be watching at different times. That's another thing. Some of you guys came in maybe at different times. I didn't account for that. Currently watching JoJo's Part 4 as well. Don't get me started on JoJo. I love Araki. Diamond Unbreakable, though, that was a good watch. Some people prefer Stardust Crusaders. They are wrong. Oh, Wolf's Brigade. Okay. Do you watch movies? A lot of movies, Sean? I got a chat. I always got a chat for something. I'm in 27 chats and I run 11 of them. Yeah. Our Windows confirmed a cursed womb approximately 3 hours ago. When the evacuation process was 90% complete, the decision was made to close off the facility. Detention Center Building 2. 5 inmates are currently trapped inside along with the curse. I wonder if this is going to be... I mean, I know it's a battle shonen, so I expect meatheadness, but there are different levels. It varies. Bleach went 3-4 arcs just throwing hands. So, I mean, some of the series, they kind of sprinkle it, but they rely more on story and stuff like that and developing. So I wonder how it's going to play out. Curse wombs that grow and change shape can be expected to become a curse close to that of a special grade. Jujutsu High School Assistant Manager Kiyotaka Ichiji. Kiyotaka Ichiji. This guy's got fat ass finger. Special grade. Reminds me of certain eye. Special grade. I'm still not sure what that special grade thing is all about. Oh, okay. So they actually, if traditional weapons were used against curses and we measured their effectiveness as a gauge, so they got an idiot's guide. Special grade is the highest, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3. Okay, that's kind of important. I mean, really important. But wonder if Oh, you have an IMDb. Twitter link me because I also have that and Letterbox. I actually just made an IMDb because my Letterbox has over 3,000 movies and it's all disorganized. So I was like, fuck it, let me just make a new account on a different movie platform and figure it all out. Anyways, let's get back to it. Normally a Jujutsu sorcerer will be assigned to a curse of similar grade. Goju Sensei would be called in today, for example. And where's the man himself? On a business trip. To be honest, he's probably not someone who should be wasting time at a place like Jujutsu High. Our line of work is always lacking manpower, and being overwhelmed by missions is a commonplace. This time, however, is an extraordinary emergency. Do not engage. When confronted by a special... Wait, hold on, let me go back real quick. Okay. When confronted by a special grade, the options are either to run away or die. Listen to your fear. Do not forget your mission is to locate and evacuate any survivors, nothing more. Hey, excuse me. Is Tadashi, my son, okay? She came by for a visit with her son. There's a possibility that poison was spread in the facility. We could not disclose any more information at this point. It can't be. Fushiguro Kugasaki, okay. We have to save him. Of course. Wait, am I tripping? Check something really quick. Yeah, okay. Back to but yeah, well, another thing. Why don't you just call him Megami for Christ's sakes? I'm just gonna call him Megami. I'm not gonna say that whole damn thing all every time. Of course. Love the shading too. I'm gonna lower the curtain. Seems like a lot of this is this is definitely digital work. No way you're drawing lines this clean, and it is not digital. I'm going to lower the curtain. Be careful and good luck. Emerge from darkness, blacker than darkness. Purify that which is impure. What the hell? It's because of the curtain that the residential area is nearby, so it acts as a barrier to hide us from the outside. It's turning into night. Divine dog. Love his incantation, bro. It's the curse. If the curse gets close, it'll let us know. Let's do this. What's going on here? Is this supposed to be a 2-story dorm building, right? Calm down. It's a mess in it. Due to cursed energy. I've never seen one so big. The door. Okay, the door is gone. How? We just came from there. You got this. We're good. What to do? We can track the scent of the exit. Oh my. That's a good doggy. Beef jerky. Bring all the jerky you got. Hey, stay sharp. You're also reliable, Megami. You saved a lot of people, including me. Let's go. Oh. I know that face. Looks like he didn't save the people that mattered to him the most. That's brutal. Are those 3 over 3 people? Wait, are those 3 people over there? What? Are those 3 over there people? Okay. Tadashi Okasaki. Is my son okay? We're bringing this body back. What? It's the lady's son. His face is now messed up, but she's going to be satisfied with just tell her that her son is dead. We have to confirm that the other 2 are dead. Leave them. Every time we look back, the path is different. How are we going to get back here? I never said we'll come back. I said leave him. He's not worth saving a life. Why should I save his body? What are you talking about? This is a juvenile detention center. We're just Jujutsu sorcerers receive all sorts of information about a location before infiltrating. This guy was driving without a license and hit a girl who was walking home from school. That was the second time driving without a license. You always want to save as many people as possible and focus on getting out with natural death. But who's to say that someone you save won't kill someone in the future? Okay, so this presents 2 unique problems because, or not unique problems, but characteristics because for Megami, number 1 is it's easier to think this way so you don't have to deal with the emotional trauma. You know, it's easier to do your job when you don't think of every person you have to save, regardless of circumstances. And number two, it also paints a distinctual difference between him and Yuji Itadori. Then why did you save me? Knock it off. This isn't time or the Kugisaki? It can't be. My divine dog should be Itadori. Run. We'll look for Kugisaki after we get away. Too late. There's no mistake. It's a special grade. I can't move. Help people. Oh shit. Wait, where am I? It's dark, so I can't see him. I sense a curse. How many? Chapter 7. We're at the last chapter. We're here, boys. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the moment of truth. New. Okay, don't die, Itadori Kugisaki. Okay. Damn. This guy's like summoning shit like out of nowhere. He already closed the distance. There's no running away now. If I die, you die too. You don't want that, do you, Sukuna? Then help me. I refuse. Even if I die inside of you, I still have 18 more spirit fragments scattered around. That said, I'm unfortunately not in control of this body. It's up to you to switch. Okay, so I like this. Just getting it out of the way now, because this could present a problem in the future, and it took that out of the equation. But when that happens, before I kill the curse, I'll kill Megami here. Next is Kugisaki. She's got Spunk, so that should be fun. Won't let that happen. I figured as much, but if you get too distracted with me, your friends might really die. That wasn't a curse technique. It spat out curse energy with incredible power. Fushiguro, find Kugisaki and get out of here. I'll keep this thing distracted until you two make it out. I don't care how you do it, but give me a signal once you two are out safe. There's no way you can do this. You're up against a special grade and you've got only one arm. Look closely. It's having fun. It's totally underestimating us. But buying some time shouldn't be too hard. I can't. Fushiguro, please. Find Kugisaki. It's making it easier for itself to move. A lion cough. My punches have no effect on it. I don't know how to use curse energy, but that's okay. I just need to buy some. What the? A cursed energy barrier. This man's got the barrier. You got like the Whitebeard Quake, you know what I'm saying? I can't believe he's doing this with one fucking hand. It hurts. It hurts. The pain. Why me? If only I picked up the finger and swallowed it. If only I hadn't. Stop. Don't think about it. Please, no more. I want to run away. I don't want to die here. If I die here, would that be considered a natural death? Don't think. Was I really this weak? I already told you it was a special grade. I'll remember your face. I swear I'll curse you. Oh, her hammer's broken and shit. I'm not a fan of frogs. Too bad. I got ahead of myself. I thought I was strong, at least strong enough to die on my own terms. But I was wrong. I'm weak. I don't want to die. But I'm about to. Natural death. I was too naive. No Jujutsu sorcerer dies without regret. Even then, to be able to say that your death was funerals. Curses are a result of the negative energy flowing out of people. In that case, hatred and fear and regret. Let it all out with this fist. Damn it. This howl. That's Fushiguro's signal. No matter how you slice it, you're such an annoying brat. Okay. That's it. That's the end. That's the end of the volume. To be continued. I know, not the best place that I, I low key want to just keep going, but promise myself I do it by volumes. And I'm hungry, so Here's the thing. A story has to become more than a concept, more than ideal, right? And from what I've seen, it does have a fresh, um, it does seem fresh, you know, even though Shonen Jump is plagued by repetitiveness and cliches and all these different stereotypes, etc. This still this still feels um, like something I want to read and enjoyable, and I'm having fun, right? But eventually, at some point, at least I should expect within the first 30 chapters or so that, you know, we need to start seeing um, the message, right? We need to start seeing what this is about. What does it want to say? What does it want to convey, right? And that should usually happen within the first 30 chapters. So, first volume, I like what I'm seeing. I like the art. I like how everything is visually represented. I like the characters. Four of the characters I like, and mainly Goju. I love Goju. It's chapter 7. I like him already, and I like that they brought him over from the prequel series. So hopefully we get to see more of him. Megami, you know, the stoic type, very calculated. Seems to have something regarding his past. We don't quite know what it is yet, but the fact that they made it a point to not mention his past make, you know, there's a reason to how he came to be a sorcerer. So we'll find that out soon enough. And yeah, and Nobara, she's funny, and she seems to be relate to Yuji. So there's that going for her. We still don't, you know, have yet to see. I like her. I like what I see so far. I'm not gonna say go out and say she, you know, she's favorites or anything like that. I don't think I have a favorite so far, anyways. But yeah, she is interesting. Yeah, and then we have Yuji Itadori, and he seems to care a lot for people regardless of circumstances. You know, he seems to be driven by his morals and stuff like that. So yeah, I like what I see. Like I said, I'm not really going to speak too much on, you know, what I just read because there's really not much to say. And maybe I'll do like a tweet or something. I'll probably tweet out my after I do a reread or something. Maybe I'll have something to say about it then. But yeah, it was nice. It was fun. I enjoyed reading this, and I'll probably we'll read volume 2 next week, Sunday, same around the same time, maybe a little earlier. That has 8 chapters, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, so far it has my curiosity. It's piqued my interest, and I like what I see so far. But you know, we still have a long way to go before I'm overall enjoying the series. And that's okay. Like I said, it's the first chapter, so I still have it around a 6. You know, I force rate everything I read, so out of 6, that's the starting point, and then we go up from there. So it's fun. I do like what I'm seeing. So I think all I asked, like I said before, when I did my first chapter video, I want a smooth 7. I want a series that I can enjoy. I can weekly, and I come and I read here to you guys, and we can just yeah, have a good time and read the series weekly and just and have fun, and you know, and I'm excited for a couple things. I know I see some tweets here and there. I've tried to mute a lot of it, but I do see some, you know, some occasional fan art, and occasionally see group chats mention gas it up. And you know, I hang around with a lot of Shonen Jump guys, a lot of the so you know, obviously I see a lot of manga volumes being purchased and so forth. So take a peek. Just trying to see if I left anything out. If you guys have any questions for me, go ahead and ask them now, and I'll stick around for a minute or two before I end the stream. And I'll figure out the settings for Zoom. I don't want this like. I like the fact that my logo's there, but I don't like, my little wait, let me see if you guys can see it. I think you guys can see it. Yeah. But I don't know what's up with this Zoom and yeah. Gotta get rid of that. I'm not advertising for a company that I'm paying for. Next video, stuff like that. I'm trying to work on some other stuff that I have in store, but like I said, I'm not going to release any content until I get to 200 subscribers. So until I hit 200, I'm not releasing any content about these live streams or the book club reads that I do. Oh, by the way, Tomodachi, we're doing a stream for that on Monday or Tuesday. So ideally, I think Tuesday we're going to do it because I have school. I have online class on Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be later. That's going to be around like 7 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, it's getting dark out. So I guess that's it. I guess nobody, thanks for coming through, guys. I think I'm going to end the stream here since you guys don't have any questions for me. Yeah. Thanks for coming through.